Greetings from Telecare AOT in Santa Ana. My name is Sarah Fawn and I'm the Peer Recovery Coach here. The Telecare core values of service and partnership stand out to me the most with my role as a peer. With service, I have such a unique job that my past mistakes and setbacks are embraced as lived experience and used as a platform to build trust, engage, and instill hope. With partnership, I feel most comfortable being transparent. And when I say to a member, I understand how you feel, I genuinely mean it, having experienced addiction, jail, and homelessness. The Telecare core values have played a huge role in my own successful recovery, and I'm grateful every day to do the work that I do. Thank you.
I'm Tabitha Johnson. I'm the peer team lead at Telecare Lagos in Riverside, California. We're a crisis residential treatment facility. I have the pleasure working with a very large number of peers here at my facility. And what that means to me is I have a beautiful group of individuals that get to share their story. They get to share their story of hope, of recovery. We get to connect with our residents on a whole different level. We get to help those that we work with, our fellow employees, really understand where our residents are. And we get to be of service. We get to share our passion to serve those in need. Here at Lagos, we don't focus on fixing our residents or treating them. We're really here as a partner in their recovery and their wellness. We get to connect on the emotional side. We get to say, I get it. I've been there too. My story may not be exactly the same as yours, but I feel what you feel inside.
My name is Andy Salazar. I'm the vocational specialist here in Casa Grande Act in Arizona. Been here going on almost 4 years. Started as a peer support, getting our members involved in the community, getting members out of their comfort zones and come out of their shell, getting our members involved in the community more. So one day when they do decide to leave Telecare, that they have a built relationship in the community. This kind of goes hand in hand with what I do outside of Telecare. I own my own food bank, feed the homeless. We do so many different things in the community, and just to see our members get involved with that, it's a beautiful thing. Hitting rock bottom a few times in my personal life. I'm not one to shame it, being incarcerated. That has helped me to kind of see eye to eye with the member, because sometimes we gotta think they have gone through so much that some of us probably don't understand and never will understand or never been there. But my story that we talk about with the members, it kind of helps me to kind of see where they're coming from, and we can kind of relate to each other what's going on. And they teach me how to be humble, how to respect each other, how not to judge each other. So basically the members are teaching me.
Hey, my name is Desiree Nix, and I'm a peer bridger with Program 261 in Pierce County, Washington. To me, the core value service is equal parts empathy and hope. I came into this job after a couple very difficult years and a lot of self-reflection, wanting to be the person that I didn't have in those hard times. We're all climbing a mountain and it can get really exhausting. It's one thing to shout from the top of the mountain words of encouragement, but what a gift to be able to climb back down and say, hey, I know this is hard. I've been here too. It's okay to catch your breath, and when you're ready, let's go look for some handholds. Working as a peer at Telecare, I pride myself on meeting with people where they're at and holding the hope until they realize that they can carry it themselves.
Hi, my name is Curtis Downs, and I'm a peer support specialist here at the Maryland Crisis Stabilization Unit, Fontana, California. As a peer, I get to use my own personal recovery, my own journey through recovery to impact fellow sufferers and to assist them navigate their own personal recovery. I'm proof positive that mental health, substance abuse recovery is possible. It happens, can happen, and will happen for them. For me, respect is part of the most important part in being non-judgmental of what we do here at Merrill when we greet a member in the lobby. Some of my best work is done in the lobby. Meeting a person eyeball to eyeball, face to face, heart to heart, meeting them on a human level, getting as small as I possibly can, and with no judgment. I think we should always treat our members here at Merrill like family. Like I would want somebody to treat my own family member if they were in my position.
My name is Leigh Portugal Calloway, and in my 7 years at Telecare, I've moved up the peer career ladder from peer support specialist to peer recovery coach to land at a sweet spot as peer team lead at Telecare AOT in Santa Ana. In that role, I have the privilege of leading an incredible team of hardworking, skilled, and compassionate PSCs, specialists, and peers, while also being afforded the honor to work directly with our sometimes difficult to engage members. I hope that in my day-to-day dealings, I incorporate each of the Telecare core values. 2 of those core values really stand out to me, and I hope are reflected back in the work I do, and those are growth and excellence.
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm a peer with the Telecare Community Alternatives team in Olympia, Washington. When my boss asked if I would consider sharing a little bit about what it means to be a peer, I was almost all but excited to share. That is, not excited about the camera piece, but certainly elated to share what it means to be part of this amazing team. Partnering with a mental health professional only helps the client even better, meeting them where they're at, and you get to see that immense growth. Having grown up in a family with a mother with mental illness and a father with addiction, I came into this field to grow personally. Little did I know that the partnership was going to be something I would want to do for a very long time.
My name is Marcus Cuyava, and I work here at Telecare's Mental Health Urgent Care in Paris, California. I'm a peer recovery coach. Now, we have some unique challenges here at our program because it's a 24-hour program, and we don't always get to see the continued journey of our guests towards recovery. Yet we do get to provide significant service to them. For instance, we get to introduce partnership that is valuing and strengthening our relationship with them. So many times I've seen that look in their eye when perhaps for the first time they are meeting with a professional who has been there. I tell them, I know what it's like to feel helpless and hopeless. I've been there. But what is more, I tell them that I've learned tools and techniques and skills and supports that have helped me to be successful in my journey towards recovery, and that if I can do it, they can do it as well. And then there's that look of hope, maybe for the first time in a long time.
Hello, my name is Lori Fisher, and I'm peer support specialist for Telecare AOT in Santa Ana, California. Our program is for both court-ordered and voluntary members who need additional support because of frequent jail visits and hospitalizations. First, let me say that I absolutely love working with both the members and staff here at AOT. The staff are very supportive of utilizing peer services to support our members in the community. Service is the first Telecare value I wanted to touch on today. I have a real drive to help people, and I bring that passion for helping others to everything I do here at Telecare. I love listening to our members and meeting with them where they are at in their recovery. I enjoy sharing a little bit about my story when it will help them and listening to them share what I can assist with them as a peer. I always hold the hope for them during times of struggle and encourage them on any accomplishment that they have. I also respect our members and any differences we may have. I always try to have an open and honest connection with each and every member and support them throughout their recovery process.
Hi, my name is Mary Bradley, and I'm a peer bridger with Program 261 in Pierce County, Washington. I will also be a November 2019 graduate of the Telecare Emerging Leaders Program. I'd like to speak on the core values of partnership and growth. Peers get to live their lives and do their jobs, knowing that relationship and connection makes a difference in life and in work and in wellness. And in my role as a peer, I support clients on their path of recovery by modeling the truth that people with mental health struggles can and do live full and rich lives. And because of my value of relationship and connection, I can bring these principles to the workplace each day to support my Telecare team and to ultimately help them feel more connected to the people they work with and to Telecare as a company.
My name is Melissa, and I work at the Multnomah Crisis Assessment and Treatment Center in Portland, Oregon. The kind of work that I do is very much varied. I do lots of one-on-one stuff, some group work, intakes, hanging out with our residents when they need assistance and somebody to listen to. Peer work for me means that you get to be the bridge between the people who are with you for however long they're going to stay, between who they are and the clinical team. And what I really enjoy about our peer supports that we have that really fits with the Telecare model is that our peer supports are just as varied as our residents. We have peer supports that have gone through a myriad of issues and have come out on the other side that can serve as inspiration for our residents.
Hi, my name is Suak Kavak. I'm a peer recovery team lead here at the Crisis Residential Treatment Center located in Riverside, California. I have the honor and privilege of working alongside numerous absolutely wonderful, unique peer supports. And not only just working alongside them, but being given the opportunity to help others in my field hone in on their skills. My hope is what I do here echoes in the peers that I train. I hope that I'm able to train peers in providing hope and love to those in our community who are going through a tough time. To tell them that I've been there too has such a profound impact on how residents interact with staff. Being on the front lines of that is absolutely amazing, and I hope to carry on that work.